At 15 years old, I weighed 5 stone. I was going to the toilet up to 15 times a day, and a camera nearly perforated my bowel. That was the day I found out I had Crohn's disease. This is how it all began. Hi, I'm Adam, and this channel is about living with Crohn's disease, honestly, openly, and without sugarcoating it. If you've ever been dismissed by doctors, felt scared in a hospital, or even had your life turned upside down by an illness, this is for you. I was 15, about to turn 16. I should have been finishing school, stressing about my exams, and looking forward to a long summer before college. Instead, I weighed 5 stone. I had no appetite. I was exhausted all the time, and I was visiting the toilet, as I said, up to 15 times a day. My life slowly started shrinking. I planned my days around toilet visits, and I avoided going out, mostly staying in, being a bit reclusive. I was in constant pain. Something was seriously wrong. My parents were understandably worried too, so we went to our GP, and the GP, who will remain nameless, did what they always did. Go home, rest, drink plenty of water, and take paracetamol. We went back. I'm back again. Same response, every time. I remember thinking, when you're a young adult and someone in authority dismisses you, you start doubting yourself. You wonder, maybe, am I overreacting? But deep down, I knew this wasn't normal. I remember thinking, I felt I was going to die. Eventually, my parents, they paid for a private gastroenterologist consultation. From that moment on, everything happened so fast. I was rushed for a colonoscopy, I was kept in hospital, and I was told I had Crohn's disease all within days. I'd never even heard of Crohn's disease, neither had my parents. I was actually terrified of the colonoscopy. I didn't know what it was, what would happen, or if it was dangerous. The preparation alone nearly broke me. You're not, if you don't know, you're not allowed to eat a day or so before, and you have to drink this laxative to completely clear out your bowel. The laxative, it tasted awful. I felt sick. I couldn't bring myself to drink it. One of my good friends sat with me and coached me through it, because luckily for me, they had just started studying nursing, and their first placement was actually in gastroenterology. So without them, I don't think I could have done it. The day of the colonoscopy was one of the scariest days of my life, and it still scares me now thinking about it. You're gowned up, cannula in your arm, and oxygen attached. You're just waiting. When it was time, a nurse wheeled me into the operating theatre. And I remember I must have looked so terrified because they'd let my dad come in with me. They make you sign a waiver saying there's a 1 in 5,000 chance something could go wrong. Not exactly comforting at this point. Partway through the procedure, something went wrong. The camera coiled inside me. It was a risk of perforating my bowel. They stopped, they left the room, and they went to get a consultant. I remember it really hurt, even with the sedation, and I was nearly in tears. I later found out the person performing it was a junior trainee, and from that day on, I insist on a consultant and extra sedation when I go for my colonoscopies. Thankfully, the consultant managed to untangle the camera and finish the procedure safely, and I was so grateful that my dad was there. When I was diagnosed, I was completely in the dark. I didn't know what Crohn's disease was. I didn't know how it would affect my life, and I didn't know how much it would change everything. All I knew was that this was the beginning of a fight that I never chose. This is just the start of my story, and if you're living with Crohn's, a chronic illness, or even if you've just ever felt dismissed by a doctor or scared, I want you to know that you're not alone. In the next video, I'll talk about what happened after the diagnosis and how I learned to live with it. If you want to follow that journey, subscribe to my channel or find me on my other socials on TikTok or Instagram at Attack of the Crows. But thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I hope that it helps somebody.